is dropping the marble into an empty ball. What is winning? Winning will mean dropping your last marble into a ball that has three, because once you drop in the marble, you will be back to the four marbles that were in at the beginning of the game. Once you do that, you can collect your food item and put it in your bowl. And you just keep going until you either lose or you are able to win back your 4-piece meal. So it looks like the opponent has also lost. So now it is your turn to try to win some food, if not the whole entree. So I'm going to be very, very bravado, and pick up this big batch. I don't know what this will do for me. I didn't count how many. Sometimes you cannot count, so strategy might be a little difficult. But it doesn't hurt to try. Because the other thing too, oh my goodness, I lost. You want to think about, perhaps you may not necessarily get to the point in the first try when you pick up the badge, but you can strategize and see, okay, if my opponent decides to pick up this amount, it will leave this amount in the bowl. So that means that I can use this bowl or that bowl to move forward and successfully attain for, again, strategy. So I lost. Now, as the opponent, you can play. So you may pick up this and try to play. Tough game. Okay, so now it is my turn. Okay, so I may choose to take this. Can it be a long game? Oh, absolutely. And I think there's going to be a winner, because once they drop this, the last marble will fall into the tree. And guess what?